Oops, I didn't hit preparation. Why? Oh, because I need to actually. There we go. I can computer.
This week has kind of called that into doubt.
The terrifying thing about the number of missions and how many times they want you to play them to complete the game is that you.
Oh shit! Here we go.
By the time you get that far, you can probably actually remember successfully what all of them are.
Probably. All right.
I don't know if I ever want to get to a point where I can correctly recall like 86 different missions.
Let's just turn the game down about a third of what it currently is, because this is really fucking loud.
Going back through the game in solo has been kind of weird magic, and I'm not really comfortable with it.
Why are you soloing it?
Because he's obsessive over every grind thing he can play.
I've never met a person who enjoys grinding as much as you do, and I don't mean that as in like bump and grind, because everyone should like that. But no. What point was I trying to make again?
Lady Bird's parents are right. You are going to cheat on her. Yeah. By the way,
what, with Boys to Men?
Immediately. Boys to Men?
Yeah. Weren't they the people that sang "Ain't Nothing Wrong with a Little Bump and Grind"?
I have no idea what that song is, to be honest.
You did get kind of messed up.
Yeah, all my health was just gone immediately. It was a nightmare.
Lady Bird, who wrote the song "Ain't Nothing Wrong with a Little Bump and Grind"?
I don't know.
Oh. Apparently, I'm the only person who listens to like smooth R&B
classical music.
Classics.
Hey, Bird, can you go destroy that transport ship? I don't think I've got a gun that can hit it.
Yeah, okay. I can focus on it, I guess.
Because I think it's gonna just keep spitting dudes at us this entire time.
I mean, I was having fun playing the game I wanted to play, but you know.
Well, I mean, Keith and I are gonna die soon and then start complaining at you. So.
Oh shit. Okay, say no more.
Yeah.
I do not need a more stronger motivation than that.
Ow.
What, then the feeling of the entire mission of riding on your shoulders?
No, then the feeling of people being like, can we start over? And I have to be like, no.
Weren't you the one that made us start over the Survive Godzilla, the second Survive Godzilla mission?
Yeah, because I was trying out new weapons and they all sucked.
I don't think I've ever explicitly made a start over, except the one time I found out my gun didn't work.
Yeah, that was really early on, though, when you learned that the game is full of betrayal.
By the way, this gun won't fire without friends.
I think
if I stand still long enough to home, I die.
I think your guns are probably the most reliable out of all of ours, Keith. Like, I can pick a shotgun that suddenly does, like, weird shit, like, only shoots vertical lines, and it's like...
You guys got the Borderlands-itis?
I've never had a gun that has any sort of, like, weird gimmicks associated with it, actually. My guns are awesome.
For me, I have a bunch of, like, spear shooters and melee weapons that seem like I would never use them.
Good God, this mission
sucks.
sucks.
Will prove me wrong.
I might die.
Hello, Captain Anime.
Ow!
Stand back, everyone. Nothing here to see.
I died right next to the health pickup. I was so pissed. I was like, 2 seconds. Just 2 uninterrupted seconds of running. One thing I don't like about this game is how if an enemy shoots you, the character immediately starts running slowly, and it's like, what?
Oh,
sprinting,
right, because you run places.
Yeah.
I've been knocked out, guys. I can't focus on the transport anymore.
If my running went slower, I wouldn't notice.
Do we want to...
No, I'm just going to go pick up Bird. It's fine.
Okay, yeah, go
Have
pick
you heard
up
about
Bird.
my super speed?
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm super jealous of that. I hope EDF5 kind of rebalances.
I was really shocked you didn't pick this character. It's the thing you pick in every game is the heavy.
I wanted to play as the guy that plays as the mech suits, which are heavier. Except for it turns out they suffer from crippling weakness of being extremely targetable.
Meanwhile, that character was a utility class, so I'm like, I'm all over that, and you're like, but you wanted it, so I'm like, okay, I'll play this weird thing. Sure, giant rockets.
Ships down.
Okay, thank God. I'm gonna go down again.
It ended up just with me having dibs on like the Wander class.
I like my character quite a bit.
I actually like
you have
this
a
character
jetpack.
I know, it's fucking cool.
Tits.
I know, it's fucking cool.
Booty, 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 booty.
Rocking in most places.
Good. There we go.
I'm in a bad spot because I brought my homing weapons and it's not working out because like the laser beam
They're
attack
so
on
fast.
these new I think it's the red guys or something have like a laser
Red guys
now.
fucking
Where
suck.
like,
Yeah.
if I
hate them.
stand still for a second, they just all hit me at once and all my health's gone.
Yeah.
Which is bad for homing attacks because I have to home.
See, it's the little blue guys that are crippling.
I have to
for
always
me
be
because
homeward bound.
The blue guys seem to have kind of a homing effect to their attacks, and it will like prevent me from running
God,
away or
it
anything
slows
like
me
that.
down so much.
Yeah, it's so bad.
They've got utility. Their units have snare.
They do, and it's annoying, and I hate it. Do we have another transport ship up there?
No.
No. Good.
We just need to clear
Okay.
out all the flyers.
I just saw a triangle that was like really high up in the sky, and I was like, please no, not now.
I am
Yeah, these blue guys
currently
are new.
like
Oh,
playing.
it's the blue guys that are ruining me. I
God.
think.
Yeah, the blue guys are the worst.
I filtered them out because they look like at first glance they look like the normal ones.
Damn it!
But no, they're blue now, white.
All right. There's only a handful of ships left, but they're all around me.
I'm gonna come your way. I've got a
That was
bunch
a bad
of
idea.
health now. Well, I had a bunch of health.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Stand somewhat taller. Gonna get hit by the laser beams.
That was when I knew I was in trouble with the Rock
Oh, there
Band
you are.
franchise. It was when
Thank you.
Kelly Clarkson became like a headline thing for their games.
Well,
First game, Deep Purple. Second game, Foo Fighters. Third game, The Doors. Fourth game, Kelly Clarkson. Or I mean, Rock Band
hey.
Blitz specifically. I'm like, what are you doing? No.
The,
It's not like
the
the
red
other three at
hexagons
all.
are back.
oh great, there's a phase 2 to this mission.
Might be.
Well, if the hexagons are back, then there probably is.
Kinda hope not. It was a bit of a mess of a mission.
As much as these things, like the red things, suck to fight, they're very fun to shoot because they like wibbly wobbly
Freak
so
out, yeah.
satisfyingly.
Well, that one's gonna be dead.
Why would this one fucking die? I've shot it like 7 times.
I got
He is
him.
immortal.
Maybe if those ever
Hey,
catch
Bird,
up with
Bird,
him.
Bird, get over here.
There it goes. Bird, get over here.
There's,
Wow, my
there's a
missus
health
was
pack
still chasing
right
him.
next to me.
A health pack?
A good one.
Okay. Wait. What should I do with it?
That sounds like something that Wander would say before prepping an airstrike.
I mean,
There's a health pack over
Judas!
here.
Ow! Ow! Judas,
that
why?
I was gonna say like he was by all the health packs when you like lured him away.
oh, well, it
And
was
then I
one
just
of the
grabbed
big
them all.
ones. It was one of the big ones, so I was like, I don't know.
All right.
I also
Is the
oh,
mission
there's-
completed?
Oh, I was
I'm
gonna say there's so much
super-
health over here.
I'm super low to the ground, so I kind of wish some of these missions would start with the hexagons, so it's like slowly just kind of creeping in as a reminder, like, by the way, you're fucked. But
I gotta think
The
about
hexagons
a
always show
javelin.
up like after we kill
Yeah.
everything, though. So
I
it's
think
just like, what the hell?
I think I got the weapon everyone is yelling at me before. I unlocked
Yeah?
a weapon called the Javelin Catapult.
Oh. So it catapults javelins? Because everyone knows that it doesn't really make a damn difference unless you trebuchet it.
I don't know. It doesn't seem to have a side booster, so I can't like dash with it necessarily. I think the only reasonable thing to do is just equip 2 of them as both of my weapons, and then just deal with the consequences of what turns out to be really crappy for a whole mission. That'll be fun.
Do you think the trebuchet was invented by 2 people named Trey and Boucher?
Like Noob Saibot?
Sort of. But that would be a guy named Ert.
Oh
and
my god.
Tehub?
Wait.
Oh, God, no. Keith, for the love of all things holy,
do they explode?
don't.
Huh. I see you have found the fun gun.
Yeah,
It's just
Ah, shit.
it's like getting a massage from a porcupine.
I got the Needler.
Well, I just took a fuck ton of damage
got
because
a
I dropped
needler
a
mortar.
grenade on my own head.
How do I hit people with this thing?
Get
This is
closer
a
to
genuine
them.
concern. Because it shoots up like a mortar. This is gonna be interesting. Oh well.
Yeah.
It's okay. Whatever you do, don't shoot me.
Am I hitting stuff?
I don't think you are, but I hear lots of sound effects, so sort of.
Maybe I'm hitting stuff? How do you tell? I can't tell what I'm doing.
I'm
Where do they
standing
land?
inside a giant mess of spiders, protected by the giant mess of spiders, but also obstructed by the giant mess of spiders. My life is now spiders, and I hate everything.
Life is a spider. Oh.
Hey, Wanda. That's the best
Yeah.
spider impression I can do. I have no idea what spider actually sounds like because his microphone was always so shitty.
The worst sound
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
What the heck?
I mean, it was weird when like all
Oh,
of us
this
got
is
mic
weird.
upgrades because we started to sound very different.
This is a weapon you're
That's true.
explicitly like required to wear two of. Like, all
Oh,
of our old
really?
microphones were worse.
Oh yeah.
Oh
You
yeah.
can equip one of these if you want, but it sucks. Like, look at this Wander. You're right here, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is when I pull one trigger.
Wow.
This is two triggers.
Huh.
I want.
It becomes utter bullshit the moment I press two of them, and it reloads in like 3 seconds, which is great. It has 300 shots. I don't know if I've
Somebody in my
anything yet,
chat
though.
is trying to give you advice.
That's too bad.
They do, yeah. They do say the javelin storm fires 60 of those at a single time, though. That's kind of cool. But the advice,
that
I don't
means.
understand it, so I'm not going to repeat it to you. And also,
I think I'm hitting these guys.
you're kind of hitting the area in front of them, so no, you're not hitting them. But
It's really hard to tell.
no, I don't believe you're hitting them at all.
Hooray!
Now you are.
Hooray!
Now you are.
It's a lot of raining damage.
Yeah.
So I found out
gonna
the
be real-
Judas gun.
Oh
gonna be really
God!
bad if I make the
You need the Judas gun.
I'm gonna be in trouble if I try to use this weapon when we're in a cave.
Yeah, probably.
I'm just like headbanging because I don't know what range to shoot for, so I'm just going up and down a lot.
You're yeah. If you shoot more up, you'll probably hit them a lot better because they're closer to you. Also, you could probably start prioritizing the people that are behind us and far away.
This is what it's like to play third-person Worms.
Kinda. I've never even played a 3D Worms game. I'm sure they're awful, but like,
No, they're actually
They vary.
do you mean-
They vary more widely than the side-scrolling ones.
I
do.
mean the
Yeah.
3D gameplay, not the 3D graphics.
Okay, because the 3D graphics ones are great.
Yeah, the 2.5D ones aren't bad at all, but
because of the same game, but with bad
Yeah.
water physics. Could they go from Terraria water physics to let's see if this physics engine can handle this physics?
yeah, the new water physics in those games isn't water, it's gelatin.
Yeah, it's gelatin. It's Wetrix.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Did anyone play Wetrix?
No.
Oh, I have
Oh.
no idea what you're talking about.
I was a sad Dreamcast owner.
Yes, you were.
Oh.
So Wetrix Plus was the Dreamcast version. It was water Tetris,
Oh.
but it was 3D water Tetris. So you get
Did
Tetris
you-
blocks,
Oh.
but you lay them down horizontally to try to create dams, and then you get blocks that were made of water instead of land, and you try to contain the water within the dams you're making. So it's like physics-based Tetris damming water stuff.
So because I found the Judas gun, Shell is now trying to get me to watch a Lady Gaga Judas music video from across the
You're in
room.
the middle of streaming. Why is she trying to get you to watch a video?
Why not Judas Priest?
Because Judas, I don't know.
That's
seriously,
the song
no.
I want to hear. I want to hear Shell cover.
So,
Is Painkiller.
Yeah.
Keith, you didn't really acknowledge this, but I dropped 2 grenades at your feet and ran away.
That's
They
why I
blew
was low
up.
on health.
Yeah.
It didn't throw me or anything. So I was
No.
looking in the distance to see where I
No,
was
they
landing
just
my
do
shots.
pure damage.
Yeah, you didn't hurt me at all. You didn't like throw me or anything. So all I knew was that all my health was gone at some point, and I thought I just like hurt myself or like got hit somehow.
Can't read my.
Turns
can't
out
read
you're just a
my-
terrible
no,
person.
You can't read my
I mean, it was
Judas
for
face.
science. Sometimes I just have to science my friends to death.
My
staring
Judas
at the
face. My
floor.
Judas face. My.
When the enemies are directly in front of me, I can't target them with the mortar part, so I aim at the floor so that I shoot like horizontally outward. So I can't see where I'm shooting, but then I look up again and everything's dead because I was shooting straight forward. That is the most awkward weapon ever, and it's the best thing ever. Oh no, flying enemies, that can't work out well. I'm ready.
Do you think when Judas was a little
with
kid,
this weapon,
he asked his parents, like, "Father, what does Judas mean?" And they were like, "The one who betrays Jesus." And he was just like,
everyone around
what?
him is just like, "I ain't no Judas." and he's like, "What?"
Yeah.
Oh my god, our armor limit. Oh wait, you guys can't see that. My armor limit is 1337.
Oh, nice. That's the number that means elite.
Oh my god. I can only become elite and no better. Oh.